subscriber. Thank you for your continued support. Welcome if you are new. If you are new, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I show you my life as a graduate student, ranging from me completing GRE work, schoolwork, vacation vlogs, fashion vlogs, technology videos. I do a lot, guys. I essentially show you guys my life, so definitely consider following me along on this journey. So I'm going to eat some pasta tuna salad right now. My mom made this. It's essentially pasta. You can use any noodles that you want, and then there's celery in here, carrots. There's also mayonnaise, mustard, paprika, black pepper, a little bit of vinegar. If you guys want to replicate this recipe, my mom went YouTube live when she was making it, so make sure you guys check out that YouTube live video. Yeah, for lunch I generally eat pasta salad, and then later on I'm probably gonna eat like her curry chicken because I don't want the robi to spoil. She cooked a lot, so there's like a lot of different foods. I'm also going to be just like reading a textbook chapter so you guys can listen, and hopefully you learn something from that textbook chapter when you guys listen to it. If you're watching the recording or if you're on the live now, would love to know, how was your day? Did you guys eat anything? If so, what'd you eat? And you're supposed to eat this cold, so it's not like freezing cold, the pasta salad, but it's pretty cold. As normal, woke up around 5:30 this morning, did some schoolwork. My 2-hour timer break just ended. So I decided to eat something and go on live very quickly before I get started with my reading again. But welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Everyone who's on, welcome. Unique Lamia here. This is tuna pasta salad. It essentially has tuna fish in it, celery, carrots, a lot of other stuff. It's eaten cold. It tastes pretty good. My mom made it, so I tend to eat the pasta salad for lunch, and then for dinner I have other stuff. But what did you guys eat today? Glad you guys can tune in. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. Unique Lamia here. It's essentially pasta with carrots, celery. It has like mustard, mayo in it. It has a lot of stuff. It tastes good. I mean, this isn't something that you eat all the time just because of how much stuff it has in it. Welcome, Karan. Glad you could tune in. Welcome, 13. How are you all doing today? Would love to know what you guys eat for lunch or breakfast or dinner, wherever you guys are tuning in from. Welcome, the world of Elijah. Glad you can tune in. Oi, welcome, EU. Glad you can tune in. Hey, Leonardo. You guys have some really cool names. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Uniquely Mia here, dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And I show you my life, and I tend to log on when I'm eating food or post YouTube shorts. Hey, boo, glad you could tune in. So make sure to like the video and consider sticking around by subscribing. And I would love to know, what you guys eat? Do you guys like tuna? Have you ever had like a tuna pasta salad before? I would love to know. My mom made like a big bowl of this. Like, it's so huge. So like, I don't want to eat all of it because like it's so big. But like, I tend to eat it for lunch. So this is what I eat. And then for dinner, she made like a variety of like different foods from like chow mein, roti. We have like rice, chicken. There's a lot, guys. Cabbage, yeah. So I would say I'm definitely stocked up on meals. And if you guys want to replicate these like pasta salad recipe, check out my YouTube live videos, because when my mom was making it, she did live stream it for you guys. So the recipe is always going to be there if you want to replicate it. Put you a plate to the side of the world? Okay. Your plate is here. So if anybody wants a plate, just let me know and I'll save some for you guys, okay? So you guys can get a plate of it. And then honestly, my mom, she said, like, she's the one who made it. She's like, you could put anything in it. So let's say you don't like carrots, don't put carrots. Let's say you want to try and eat this with like peas, if that's your forte, maybe what is it? I know people put olives in like pasta salad sometimes. So if you guys, you can add anything you want. If you want to add cucumbers, bell peppers, you can do that. This is, and then like there's tuna fish in here. So if you don't like tuna fish, leave the tuna fish out. If you want to substitute tuna fish for maybe like another type of meat that like you want to eat cold, because ideally this is eaten cold, you can do it and make it your own. And if you do that, I would love to know. So make sure that you try it out. It really tastes good though. I really like this because one is cold. I feel like it's just very refreshing to eat. The celery and then the carrots, it has that bite to it. So when you bite into it, it's like just you're getting different textures and it's just nice and crunchy in my opinion, which I really like. And then the noodles are soft, but it's not like soft where it's like squishing together, if that makes sense, right? So it was really good. And then the tuna, and then she also put vinegar in here, so it gives it like that tanginess flavor to it. And then there's also mayonnaise in here, so it's nice and smooth. It's really good, guys. So I'm telling you the flavors because even though I have a plate for you all, you can't taste it now. So like if you replicate this recipe, just let me know. But I would love to know, welcome, how's everyone doing today? 1. Number 2, what did you guys eat? Number 3, welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. Number 4, if you're a new viewer here, I'm so glad that you stumbled upon Unique Lumia's channel. I'm Unique Lumia. I tend to speak about myself in third person for you guys, okay? It's just who I am. And I think I'm on number 5. I would love for you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I essentially show you my life. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. And my purpose on YouTube is to show you my life. Like, I love making YouTube videos and I love live streaming because you're able to see me in real time. And I post from grad school videos in the United States, from travel videos where I'm fortunate enough to like travel abroad. When I'm home, I make videos about that, technology videos. It's a channel where I really show you my life, and food videos, because I feel like we all have to eat. Everyone should eat. I tend to eat 2 to 3 meals a day. So why don't I just live stream it for you guys sometimes? So yeah, I tend to do that. And if that's your interest, definitely like the video and subscribe. Welcome, welcome, chef. You would make it minus the vinegar. Yeah, and you can definitely do that. Like if you don't want it too tangy, make it minus the vinegar, and I'm sure it'll taste delicious the same way. Welcome, welcome, Lost Wolf. The White Hope. What's the White Hope? I've never heard of the White Hope before. Wow, okay, that's really cool, Lost. Good for you. Nice. Welcome, welcome, Skippy. Glad you could tune in. You should add some Skippy peanut. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do this to my meal. Maybe, Skippy, if you ever try it, I like Skippy peanut butter with like some crackers. Give me like a cracker, some bread. Tastes delicious. But personally, for me, Skippy, I can't add peanut butter to this. But if you replicate the recipe and you add peanut butter to yours, let me know how it tastes, Skippy, okay? Welcome, welcome, Kentrano. Stop yapping and eat your food. Well, I'm Unique Lumia, and I tend to talk a lot because you know what? I feel like I'm engaging the audience and letting you guys know who I am. So on this channel, you'll get a lot of me eating. You'll get me talking a lot. And you know what? That's just because I'm Unique Lumia. And you all are welcome here, regardless of your opinions, what you believe in. You're welcome on this channel for your uniqueness, because you know what? We're all unique, okay? And this is a safe space for everybody. Blessings back to you. Thank you, thank you. Shakitra? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome, welcome, Sunny. Thank you for all the comments. Really appreciate it. How are you doing today, Sunny? You're enjoying me talking, Skippy? All right, thank you so much. Hopefully you subscribe, because I would love to see you in the next YouTube Live. And Skippy, what other stuff do you want me to put peanut butter in? Because, yeah, I've never thought about putting peanut butter in here, but you know what? I feel like I could do it, but I might not eat it. My mom, anytime I go to restaurants, I tend to, like, you know, like when you finish eating, you have water, and you just put a little salt in it, you put a little sugar in there just to make it, like, an experiment. I feel like if I do that, my mom would be like, what are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? But, okay, I'll try it one day. I might not eat it, but I'll definitely try. But I honestly don't have peanut butter. I think I had peanut butter in my room, but you know what happened? I had it in my room for so long. Anytime I opened it, it started to look oily for some reason, and that's not how peanut butter looks. Welcome, welcome, Alex from the UK. Wait, that's Scotland. From UK, Edinburgh, Scotland. Are you saying you're from the UK and Scotland? Or just the UK? I'm not familiar with the UK, European geography much. But you know what? One day I'm going to visit. Well, I already went to Europe, but one day I'm going to go to Scotland, because that's where Harry Potter was filmed. Oh my God. I love Harry Potter so much, okay? Like, I have an obsession with Harry Potter, okay? I have an obsession with Harry Potter. So I'm going to Scotland one day, because I'm going to go to Scotland one day, and I'm going to go just to see the sites where, like, Harry Potter was filmed, okay? You'll come on the live stream one day, and you'll see Uniquely Mia reporting live from Scotland. I'm gonna be in my Harry Potter fit, okay? My mom and I, we're gonna be there. It's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna go to the UK, and then I'm gonna get some Cadbury chocolate from the UK. Like, love Cadbury. What is it? Burberry Market, I think that's the name of it. I'd be forgetting the name. It's not Burberry Market, but you know that market that has, like, all the food stalls on TikTok in the UK? I'm gonna go there. Oh, Greece. Wow, that's so... You guys are from some awesome place. Okay, welcome, world traveler. My mom and I are also gonna make our way to Greece. I have an obsession with, like, the Olympian gods. Like, I believe in God, one true God. If you don't believe in God, you're still welcome on the channel, but that's just who I believe in. But, like, I do really love the lore around, like, the ancient, not ancient Egyptians. I do love the lore around ancient Egyptians as well, but, like, the lore around, like, the Olympian gods, okay? So we're going to make our way over to Greece when we're done with Europe, okay? Guys, I'm going to travel the world, okay? And you know what? You guys are going to come with me. This is why I love live streaming so much, because I'm getting friends, or as my mom likes to call it, I'm getting family members, if you subscribe, from all around the world. So, like, when we go to these places, when we finally make it there, you guys, the locals, will be able to provide me with those recommendations, okay? Whoever said I should stop talking to eat is right. I want to eat this. Like, I'm talking, I'm hungry. Let's see. Okay, what are you guys changing? Stop spamming, Sunny. It's a game changer with the peanut butter. You love Harry Potter more than me. Okay, wait. 20 times is a lot, but no, I feel like I have to ask my mom how many times I actually saw Harry Potter, because low-key, like, honestly, when I was younger, anytime I chose a movie, it's Harry Potter. It got to a point where my mom was like, why are you putting Harry Potter on so much? It's just such a good movie. Like, 20 times sounds like a lot, but I feel like I've seen Harry Potter more than 20 times. Maybe not, like, all the movies, but at least the first one. The first one is so good. The first one of Harry Potter is superior. The last one is good too. It's just so sad because they have the war and then they kill some of the characters. It's just so sad. But, like, the first Harry Potter is so good, okay? And it's like that about, I feel like, all first movie franchises, because they want to hook you. But I feel like I've seen Harry Potter more than 20 times. I have to ask my mom, though, when I was younger, like, how many times I saw the movie. Oh, what flag is that, Sunny? Welcome, welcome. You know half the cast of Harry Potter. No, I did hear that, which is so sad. They said Professor McGonagall is no longer here with us. And then Professor Snape, Dumbledore. Yeah. They really, yeah. It's really sad. Welcome, Elle Frost. Love to you for not pushing your religion on others. I appreciate the attitude, Greek stuff. Yeah, no, because, like, you know what? That's why I say, like, the core foundation of my channel, regardless of what your religion is, what you believe in, what you look like, you're welcome on this channel, okay? So, like, yeah, like, I believe in God. If you subscribe to me, hopefully you guys did. If you subscribe to me, you tune in my YouTube live videos, or if you watch my fully traditional YouTube videos, you will see that as a consistent theme that, like, I wouldn't be here. I believe that I wouldn't be on air. I wouldn't have achieved so much that I would have achieved, and I won't achieve what I know I'm going to achieve if it's not for God. And you know what? That's my personal opinion. That's my personal belief. If you're somebody from a different religion, I took a religion class. All the major religions are connected in some shape or form, okay? It's just different stories. It just branches out. And if you're somebody who's like, you know what? I believe in science. I don't believe in the lore around religion. That's up to your discretion. From your own lived experiences and your own opinions, that's your belief. But you know what? You're still welcome on the channel. I feel like we can all still learn from each other. So, yeah. No, this isn't mac and cheese. So this is tuna pasta salad. My mom made it. It's almost finished. So it has, like, pasta, obviously. It has celery, some carrots in here. She put, like, I said tuna already, right? I think I said tuna already. Paprika, vinegar, mustard. It tastes really good. I will say this is something that we don't eat a lot in my family because, like, no matter how much vegetables you put in it, it's still not healthy because of, like, the amount of mayonnaise that goes in here and, like, the mustard, because obviously mayonnaise isn't healthy, but, like, it's really good. So my mom live streamed the recipe. So if you guys want to replicate this meal, feel free to, like, I think pasta salad when my mom was making this. So feel free to go back, watch that YouTube live, and that's literally, like, your step-by-step guide on how to replicate this meal. Peace to you as well, 8. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Hagrid. I didn't know Hagrid. What? You're right. Like, all the half the Harry Potter characters are, like, no longer here on Earth. That's crazy. I did not know Hagrid wasn't here anymore, Skippy. Hey, Christopher. Glad you could tune in. How you doing today? What'd you eat today? I've never seen The Godfather. I've heard about it. Like, when I watch other TV shows or other movies, they speak about The Godfather. So that's what's like a gangster show. I don't know. Anytime they say The Godfather, I feel like that's what comes in my head. But I've never seen it. But I've heard about the movies. Yes, I do play Roblox. Occasionally, I tend to do it on the weekends. What's my username? I forgot my Roblox username. Sorry. I forgot about, like, I have a full-length traditional YouTube video when I was, like, exploring the Roblox arena, and my username is in that video. So if you want to follow me on Roblox, Ponytails, I think it's Uniquely Mia, or Apple Uniquely Me. My character's in all pink. Yeah, so I tend to, like, at least for an hour, I will say with Roblox, I have to time myself, because that game is addictive, okay? Like, I feel like the Squid Games is a really good game on Roblox. That game is so addictive. And I just play it on the weekends. Like, I would take Saturday or Sunday or both days, and, like, I set a timer for an hour. And when that timer is finished, I'm not playing Roblox anymore. Because that game, you can literally sit down and play it for the whole day. It's crazy, okay? Skippy said, Elle Frost, you're right, but the first one was really good. Welcome, Deacon. How are you doing? Oh, you studied theology and mythology. Okay, and science in school. Cool. I'm a grad student, so I'm studying public administration and criminal justice at a university, a dual degree grad student. As I like to describe it, I was like, one master's degree isn't enough for me. And I wanted to challenge myself academically, guys. So I added on public administration to my criminal justice master's degree. And undergrad, I have an undergrad degree in psychology and professional writing. I have 2 undergrad degrees, plural. But you know what? When I was in high school, because you know what I did? I watched a lot of, like, I guess it's common, or at least for me, I watched, like, a lot of college movies, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like The Vampire Diaries. Like, you know, they start out in high school, but eventually they transition into college. And, like, it was so cool in the movies. Okay, it was so awesome. And, like, I was obsessed. Like, I'm still obsessed. So I was obsessed with, like, Greek mythology. So in my head, I was like, okay, when I go to college, I'm going to take, like, a Greek mythology class. I'm going to take a fashion class. I'm going to take all these classes. When I tell you my school offered none of those classes, I'm like, what is this? This is a scam. It's not like the movies. It's not like the TV shows. I was so sad. But I realized it depends on, like, the school that you go to and what they offer. But I was so upset at my school when they didn't offer, like, any fashion classes for me to take or, like, any Greek mythology classes for me to take. So it's really cool that you're studying, like, theology at your school offer that for you. You've seen The Godfather 3 times? Wow. I mean, compared to movies, that's not too bad. Okay. I might have to watch The Godfather. You guys are saying it's a good movie. So, I might check it out. But welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Glad you can tune in. Uniquely Mia here. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. And on this channel, I essentially show you my life, ranging from eat with me's, technology videos, travel videos, fashion videos. So I would greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe and join me on my journey. Do I go to law school? Not yet. We shall see in the future. I will apply to one, but we'll see. I mean, more than one, obviously. But, like, I'll let you guys know what school I'm going to go to when I'm done with my grad school program. All right, see you soon, Elle Frost. They said they got to get a phone call, guys. What other movies do I like? Divergent. Okay, my mom, we love Divergent. And I have to include my mom because she is not a big sci-fi person, okay? She's not a big sci-fi person. And when I tell you she's obsessed with Divergent, that movie is so good, okay? I'm so glad they didn't make part 4 because they said Trish Pryor dies in the 4th movie. I don't need to see Trish Pryor die, okay? And then they said 4 and Christina, like, went into a relationship. Like, how are you going to do that to Trish, okay? So I've never read the books. And they didn't make the 4th movie. So 3 movies I'm happy with, okay? So we got Divergent. Twilight, okay? It's very cringeworthy, okay, when I rewatch it. It's so weird. Especially the first one where they're in the lab. This is Edward, and this is Bella, okay? Edward is like... Wait, no, Bella is like this. It's pro-face. This is Edward. Can I check? Yeah. And then this is Bella. Yeah. No, that was Edward. This is Edward. Pro-face. And this is Bella. Like I said, like, I'm not an actress, okay? But it's so cringeworthy. Like, I felt so weird doing that for you guys. But, like, especially that laugh scene, it's so cringeworthy. But it's, like, Twilight is just such a good movie, okay? It's such a good movie. But when you rewatch it, Edward is in all, like, Bella should have gone Team Jacob, okay? My nephew name is Jacob, so it's kind of weird. But, like, Bella should have gone Team Jacob. Like, when I was younger, I was like, okay, Team Edward is pretty cool. Just because the person was a vampire. But Edward is kind of weird. And when you think about it, he's like 100 years older than her. Like 200 years older than you, Bella. Like, what's wrong with you? But I get it. She want to live forever. She want to be an immortal. So, like, I can't blame her. Like, I can't blame her, honestly. Okay, let's see. But yeah, those are the movies. Welcome Proof. Some people say that weed is bad for your mental health. And some people say it's good. What's my thoughts? I do not smoke weed. I do not smoke anything. I have no interest in doing that. Honestly, I feel like too much of anything isn't good for you. Yeah, like, those stuff isn't, like, recreational drug use. That's not my interest. So I have an opinion on it, and it's just, like, it's not for me. So, but if you do it, make sure it's legal. Make sure it's safe, and stay safe out there. Yeah. But, like, too much of anything isn't good for you. And it can, and yeah, I won't get too much into it. Okay. Yunzi said an educated specimen is one who has so developed. What? Thank you for that knowledge. What do you think about... checked out, you knew, have you been a silent subscriber? What do I think about vacations to Guyana? Check out my YouTube channel. Where have you been? I love vacations to Guyana, okay? The fresh coconut water, the nice hot weather, no access to internet, so my brain doesn't have to think about schoolwork. I don't have to log into my computer for emails. Walking out, walking out's kind of, I like it for the exercise, but like it gets tiring after a while. But check out some of my full-length traditional YouTube videos, okay? Because my mom's from South America, Guyana. Technically, that means I'm from Guyana too, ethnically, half of me. So yeah, I vlog the whole experience anytime I go to Guyana. So if you guys want to see what Uniquely Me is like in Guyana, check out some of my full-length traditional YouTube videos. And I made it very simple for you guys. You can go to my YouTube homepage, click playlists, and click the Guyana playlist, and all my Guyana content is organized for you guys, okay? What about you? What do you think about vacation to Guyana? I don't eat chitlins. This is pasta salad, tuna pasta salad. It has carrots, celery. It has a lot of stuff in it. It's really good. So you want to replicate the recipe, check out the YouTube live video that my mom made about it. The Godfather is an epic movie, trilogy. I'll see if I can find it like on a free streaming platform, because you guys, I don't want to skip over comments. Let me go back up, because I don't want to because you guys are talking about it, so it has to be a good movie, right? I feel like my viewers / hopefully you guys are subscribers won't lead me astray to like boring movies, right? Hopefully. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find it like on a free streaming platform, because I only have Netflix and YouTube. I had another website where I watched stuff, but then they shut it down. So I only have Netflix and YouTube to watch my free movies and TV shows, guys, okay? Hey, welcome, T-Man. Hey, Alan, welcome. How are you doing today? Yep, pasta girlies. Pasta is really good. My handwriting is bad, but you know what? It may be bad, but I can read my notes. And as long as I can read these notes, I'm good to go, okay? Because if I can't read it, that means I can't study and I can't do good on assignments. So I'm a nerd. Honestly, what is a nerd? Like, why stigmatize the term nerd? When I ask what's a nerd, society says, oh, it's somebody who's always in academics, who wears glasses, who does this. So, what's wrong with that? I'm always in academics. I'm acquiring more knowledge. I'm getting more degrees, which cannot be taken away from me. I'm acquiring more knowledge. I'm furthering my education. So what's wrong with being a nerd? Yeah, I can. So yeah, if that's what you guys want to call me, sure, I'm a nerd. I'm a fashionable, very cool, very entertaining, and awesome nerd then. But yeah, there's yeah, society has a lot of like terms that intend to make people feel bad, but guys, there's always a bright side to something. There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with if you like reading books, if you like watching movies, if you like shopping, nothing wrong with that, okay? Just be uniquely you. Yes. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 10 out of 10 TV show. But the thing about Buffy, I love it so much, but I've never seen all the seasons, okay? So when I was younger, it used to be on Netflix, so I saw maybe like from season 1 to 5. Then it got so long, so I skipped. And then I watched the last episode. And then when I was like 5, and then when I was like older, I'm like, okay, I want to watch Buffy again. They took it off Netflix, and now I don't know where to watch it. You're gonna be very rich, girl. Thank you, AB. Fingers crossed. Just focus on your studies. Have you considered a philosophy degree? Like a philosophy degree, like if you're talking about like an undergrad philosophy degree, no, I'm not going back to undergrad, but like I know like sometimes you can get like a PhD, either like doctorate in philosophy, criminal justice and philosophy, things like that. Yeah, I am considering that. So who knows where my educational pathway will take me. If you guys want to figure it out, see where I'm accepted and what I decide to do, make sure you're subscribed and you stay tuned. Welcome, Marcus. How are you doing today? So you have never attended a party? Yeah, I attended a party before. Yeah, I attended a lot of parties, honestly. Yeah. My mom had a Christmas party one time. She had my mom had like 2 Christmas parties, like 2 Thanksgiving parties. I went on a cruise. They had like, on cruise ships, they have like a white part. Guys, I probably went on, now that I think about it, I probably went to more than 10 parties. I did go to a lot of parties, to be honest. Did I like all of them? No. It's just with parties, it just be so late. And I get tired, okay? And then especially like if my mom hosts a party, guys, when my mom hosts a party, that's like my worst nightmare. Because if she tells me, hey, we're hosting a party, that means I'm cooking. And when she's cooking, my mom cooks so much food. That means so much dishes for me to wash. That's like my worst nightmare come true, okay? So I'm not a big party person. I'm doing good today. How are you doing, Marcus? I'm just hoping for a quiet night. One of the tasks of being a resident assistant, we get the duty phone. Today's my night. Tonight is my night to get that phone, guys, okay? And I have it until 5 p.m. Saturday. So, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx myself, but fingers crossed. It's a nice, quiet night for me. Pray for me, guys. But how are you doing today? Yes, you are right, Skippy. You are 100% right. I was on Netflix over the summer, and I was like lying down. I'm like, I want to watch a movie. Lord of the Rings came up, and when I tell you, I was hooked on the first movie. Because when I was younger, I always saw like Lord of the Rings advertised, and I could have watched it when I was younger. But for some reason, I always thought this movie's gonna be boring. I'm not gonna like it. But when I tell you, I love that. Like, that's such a good movie. Like, okay, my precious. That's that is like the key moment when they look at the ring. My precious. That's like the key moment in Lord of the Rings, guys. Okay? It's a really good movie. Do you style dreadlocks? During the COVID-19 pandemic, my mom, she really wanted to. My mom has dreads, and her dreads are so long. And we couldn't go to the hairdresser because, like, it was, like, that's when nobody could go anywhere. She really wanted her hair washed. She bought dye. When I tell you I washed my mom's hair, I twisted it and I dried it. I think I did a pretty good job. She said I did a pretty good job. She just said I did it too tight. Because the thing about it, like, that's my only experience with me doing dreadlocks. But, like, when my mom goes to the hairdresser, like, obviously I can't go with her now because I'm at school. But, like if I'm on summer break or, like, when I was younger, I used to go, I, like, followed her anywhere. And yeah, essentially, I did. Yeah, I'm not going to try and show you here that I did go everywhere with her, and I do it in the summer. But, like, I watched the hairdresser do her hair. And, like, I don't want to say it's easy, but, like, when you watch somebody do it, it's not that hard to figure out, guys. It's really not that hard to figure out. So I just remember, like, went back in my brain. I was like, what did the hairdresser do? And I literally did the same thing. And the only thing was, like, I feel like I wrapped it around too much. So, like, I had to unravel it. But, like, in terms of, like, taking the hair, pushing it under, pulling it out, I did a good job on that style. You never saw Twilight, Skippy? Watch it. It's a good movie. Hey, B-Sing. Like, done, man? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, I like the Vampire Diaries. That's, like, another show, like Buffy. After Elena, she's so annoying. Ugh, I cannot stand Elena, okay? And then, like, you chose Damon over Stefan Salvatore. Like, how can you choose Damon Salvatore over Stefan Salvatore? Like, when she did that, like, when I was younger, she did, I'm like, what's wrong with you? And I'm still like, what's wrong with you? You do not choose Damon over Stefan. But anyway, she didn't deserve Stefan anyway, so, like, yeah. But, like, Elena got annoying, and then they killed out Elena's character. And then, like, even though Elena was annoying, she was still the main character. You can't kill the main character. If you kill the main character, you kill the show. So when they did that, I took a break. And then I came back and I watched it, and I watched the last episode. Like, the last episode last season, it wasn't good. I didn't miss anything. So you know what I did? I transitioned over to the originals. The originals is so good, okay? Love the originals. I tried to watch Legacy. Hope Michelson had so much potential. She was a tribid, she was a vampire, she was a werewolf, and a hybrid, okay? So she was all three. She came from the original vampire bloodline, the original witches bloodline. She had so much potential and legacies to be like the most powerful character in the whole Vampire Diaries original franchise. When I tell you, they lost their chance. I don't know what the producers, what the writers were thinking. They totally messed up Legacies, okay? They turned it into like a kiddie TV show. I know what they did. They did it to reach a new audience, but I'm like, you already had a stable audience. We were all waiting for you to make Hope Michelson into like the best character ever. Totally messed her up. So I wouldn't recommend watching Legacies. Watch the originals. Watch the Vampire Diaries, okay? Yeah. No, I don't know about the chemistry of drugs. Deacon, do you know about it? I'm from the United States, B. Sing. Where are you from? Ponytails, you watch my videos. You know what? I'm so happy that you watch my videos, Ponytail. Have you been to Paris? Especially during the springtime. Let me think about it. Yeah. Yes, I've been to Paris. I went with my school. I think, now that I think about it, it's like 2 years ago. Yes. Yeah, I went to Paris, like all expense paid trip to Paris, France with my school. That was a one-of-a-kind study abroad trip. I wish they would bring it back for grad students, but they don't have those type of programs for grad students. And then I did speak to like an undergrad, and he's like, oh, they're not doing that program anymore. So I guess I got the best of it. And then I guess it was too much money when I tell you, like, that was really cool. I like you. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you like my smile, Alpha. I like your smile as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really appreciate it. Hey, Kaden, how are you doing today? Like Done Man, is that a movie, B. Sing? I've never, if that's a movie or TV show, I've never seen it before. And I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Oh, you're Indian. Okay, very cool. I want to see a Taj Mahal. I mean, I wrote an essay on it, so I feel like it would just be cool to see one day. Oh, welcome from Tennessee, Dustin. What's the weather like in Tennessee right now? Please, friends, support me. Do you have a YouTube channel, B. Sing? Do you want us to subscribe to you? Or if you want us to subscribe to you, and this is going out for everyone, I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me, okay? We can all, like, grow our following on social media. We can all get that chance to become monetized. So make sure if you want me to subscribe, you subscribe to me. And then, like, write out your channel username for me so I can go back in the video and find your channel and, like, subscribe. Because if I type in your username in YouTube, your channel's not going to come up. It has to be, like, your actual channel name where you make content. You look very beautiful with your glasses. Thank you so much for your kind words, Dustin. You're beautiful as well. You're not a nerd. Alan said, it's okay that your handwriting is bad. Bad handwriting can be a sign of intelligence. Thank you, Alan. I'm going to use that on my mom. Anytime she sees me, she's like, your handwriting is terrible. Guys, you do not want to see my mom's handwriting. My handwriting is not that bad. And like I said, okay, I can read it, okay? As long as I can read it, I'm happy because nobody's coming in my room and it's going to be like, let me see your notebooks. Let me read your notes. If somebody does that, that'll be like a fluke in the system, a fluke in the universe. So as long as I can read my notes, guys, that's all that matters to me. Thank you so much, Remy. You're beautiful as well. Welcome. You guys are so nice. You guys are so saying such kind words. Thank you. You look happy. Just wait till I start doing my schoolwork. Yeah, you guys, like, no, your comments are very funny sometimes. So it's very entertaining. Like, I come on live because you know what? It's entertaining for me and it's entertaining for you guys. So this is all because of you guys as supporters, okay? As my mom likes to say, Uniquely Mia family members, virtual family members, okay? Even though you're real people, but like I'm only looking at myself in the phone, guys. I can see your comments. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys. Please consider liking the video so we can have like more live streams like this. And while you're at it, check out some of my full and traditional YouTube videos. I got somebody who be watching the videos. Ponytail seems like they be watching the videos because you're asking a lot of questions, as people would say, that hits close to home. I don't even know what that phrase means. I think it hits close to home. So it's things that I've done, right? Did I use it in the right context, guys? I don't know. Hey, Remy, how are you doing? You got a degree in prison. You know what? You used your rehabilitation services. Like, I'm a criminal justice major, and one thing that I have written about in essays is like when people are incarcerated, one way to help rehabilitate them back in society is providing them with education initiatives so they're able to either get their GED, which is like a form of a high school degree, so they can get professional certificates, so they can get so they can get college diplomas. Because if you have that stable education, when research has showed, okay, I've never experienced, but research has shown, like academic journal articles, when they have education, they're more likely to get a job. When offenders are more likely to get that job, guys, they are less likely to engage in recidivism, which is essentially recrime. So you know what? Be proud of you getting that degree while you were incarcerated. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it aided in your rehabilitation where you were able to get a form of employment as soon as you were released, and hopefully you don't commit crimes in the future again. Welcome, Zigzag. Why are you not in school? Your mom and dad are going to be upset. I am in school. We all get breaks, don't we? So I woke up at 5 a.m., guys. I literally worked from like 5 a.m. to like 10:30. So I'm still on live with you guys. I feel like, I don't know. I was going to stay on live stream and let you guys hear like me taking notes, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. Let me know if you guys want to hear, because it's my textbook that's going to be reading to me, so you guys can learn something as well. Leave a comment. Do you guys want to hear my notes? And I'll do that. If not, I'll end the live stream and I'll just read my textbook. But yeah, I'm on a break, guys. And it's Friday, okay? I do work on the weekends. I do schoolwork Saturday, Sunday. So if I want to be like, okay, on Friday, I only want to work till 3 p.m., I can do that because I know I'll make it up on the weekends. So yeah. Yeah, I do still have I think I have my baby tooth still. I don't even know. I honestly forgot. I still have my wisdom teeth. My mom's like, you need to get your doctor to cut it out. What did you just say? No. When I was younger, I don't even know what was happening with my tooth. I just had to go to the dentist. They put some type of gas mask on my face. It legit looked like a gas mask that just went over my nose. They cut out my tooth. They didn't give me my tooth, so I couldn't even get money from the tooth fairy. Like, that sucked. And then my mom, she ate like some good food. I don't remember what she ate, but her food was so good. I couldn't eat it. You know what she gave me to eat? Mashed potatoes. I don't like mashed potatoes. Like, I feel like that's the first time I ever had mashed potatoes. And like, how are you going to do that to me? And she literally sat in front of me and was eating like a delicious meal that I could not eat, okay? Oh, you can see my mustache? Oh, yeah. You know what? As humans, guys, as a female, you go through puberty, you have hormones, okay? And hormones makes, like, people get mustache. Both male and females have it, okay? So, you know what? This is a biological, natural mechanism that happens in all humans. So, yeah, I do have one. Do you have one? Sometimes I take it off, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. I wear a mask most of the time. So, yeah, depending on how I feel. Let's see. Welcome. What is that? Fried feet? I don't want to be butchering your names, guys. Goofy, these are some awesome glasses, okay? These are a slay, 10 out of 10. And you know what? I'm uniquely Mia, okay? So this is my own unique personal style. If you don't like these glasses, I totally get that opinion. I totally get that perspective because you know what? We all have different fashion sense. Like my favorite color is pink, guys. Some people like they hate the color pink. How do you hate the color pink? Oh, that's like the best color ever. Guys, I be home. When I'm home, I have access to like my full closet of clothes. I would legit, like one time I wore a pair of pants. I put a skirt over it, an oversized sweater. That was like my favorite outfit. I went upstairs to show my mom. She's like, what are you wearing? I'm like, what? What's wrong with you? She's like, nothing. It's just you. So like my mom says, it's just uniquely Mia style. And these glasses, in my opinion, are uniquely Mia slay for some glasses, okay? And I got shoes to match. I don't think I left the shoes in New York, but I got shoes to match the glasses. All I need is a jacket and the scarf, but I gotta save my money for that. I don't want the scarf, maybe the jacket, because that's gonna be expensive. But who knows? Welcome, Deacon. I might need a lawyer. You know law, right? I know law. I'm taking a law class right now, but I do not have the degree to represent you in court, okay? Hey, James. Hey, Darnell. Okay, Zigzag. Welcome. Mashed potatoes is trash, not gonna lie. I've had it before. I really, like, maybe I didn't have it. I had it from KFC, so maybe I have to try it again. But, like, when I had it, I did not like it. Welcome, Slim. Good morning. Wow, it's morning time for you. It's afternoon for me. How's my Friday? My Friday's going pretty. It's going. I was going to say pretty good, but it's going because I'm a resident assistant on campus, an RA. So one of the tasks of being an RA is having the duty phone, and I'll have the phone from like 5 p.m. until 5 p.m. tomorrow. If anyone calls me, if somebody calls me at 6 p.m., I have to respond to them. If somebody calls me at 3 a.m., 12 a.m., 5 a.m., I have to respond to them. So we shall see what the day looks like. So yeah. Normally when I'm on call, I have like a lot of snacks in my room. So, because I don't drink coffee and I tend to get tired like around 8, 9 o'clock. It's just because I wake up so early. So instead of drinking coffee, I tend to drink like a lot of soda or like eat a lot of snacks, which isn't the healthiest, but I need something to keep me energized, and junk food does that sometimes. Alan said, don't listen to him. I like your glasses. I'm going to have to get glasses for my next driver's license. I have no idea what to do. I'm afraid. No, it's honest. Thank you so much for your kind words, Alan, first of all. But second, I mean, honestly, it's like not a learning process. I mean, it's like trial and error, because I also have these. I love these glasses. These are Betsey Johnson. Like, as you can tell, my style is definitely different. You don't see me wearing these because I have to change the prescription. Like, this is a new prescription. And this one I can still see, but, like, obviously I don't want to wear old prescription and be changing too much. But, like, I like these the same way. Now that I put these on, wow, these do not even feel like my prescription anymore. These feel much better. So I guess I did need a new prescription. But, yeah, so it's honestly just try them on. Like, try different glasses on and have somebody with you to be like, okay, these look good on you. Because sometimes you're looking at yourself and you're like, hey, this looks good. But then it really doesn't look good at all. So make sure, if you can, either have somebody with you in person or over the phone, and they'll be able to really tell you, like, hey, these look good on you. I think these should be good. And I do recommend always have a neutral pair of glasses. Or not even neutral, maybe like a less... Where's my glasses? Or like a less expensive version, because obviously you want to spend like a decent amount of money on a pair that you're going to wear all the time. So like this, I did save my money. So this was expensive for some glasses, but like I generally wear all the time, and these are like a good pair. So if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going outside, want to be presentable, interview, fancy place, this is good to wear all the time. And then let's say I'm not doing anything special, this is just like a basic pair. Like these were really, this is probably $100, which is a lot of money, but like for glasses, this was on the more affordable side. So like if I ever lose these, or if I'm on the go, I have these. I do recommend getting a black pair. That's one thing I didn't get this time when I got new glasses, which I wish I did get, because I feel like always having a black pair of glasses is good. I had a pair, but it broke. Don't ask me how it broke. It broke, guys. Welcome, time. Mia and chat family, stay consistent and healthy. Have a blessed weekend. Always remember your health is your true wealth, because you can't bring nothing with you when you're gone. You are right. Have a blessed weekend as well. Time, thank you so much for your kind words, sending all the positivity that you just typed in that comment back to you, because I love that. Bring the positive vibes, guys. And make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I essentially show you my life, ranging from eat with me's to chats such as these when I go places, travel videos, when I figure out something on like Apple Pages or the Apple software that Apple just made it so difficult to answer. I tend to make videos for you guys about that, technology videos. If you guys want to see the educational aspect of me, if you want to learn about public administration, criminal justice, I have an education playlist for you guys. And if there's any type of content that you want to see from me, just let me know, guys, okay? Hey, Amari, glad you could tune in. Sorry, I keep saying Amari anytime I see your name. Hey, Armani, glad you could tune in. Slime said, same, I got screamed in my face. What? Is that legal? Tell him that, teacher. I feel like if a teacher screamed at me, they'd be getting in trouble. Welcome, Haley. Glad you could tune in. How are you doing today? That's after me. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you love the energy. Are you a subscriber? I love all my subscribers. I appreciate all the viewers, but I gotta show love to the subscribers because they took that extra mile and decided to stick around. So if you want my appreciation to turn into love, you gotta hit that subscribe button, guys. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing? Do I play chess? Yes, I play chess. I play chess, okay? Am I good at chess? It's real, okay. So in my house, there's like they're not a chess master, but like they're an advanced chess player, okay? Can I win against that advanced chess player in my house? No, I cannot, because he's been alive for like, I don't know, 5 decades longer than I have. So he's had time to perfect the craft. Now there's like an 8-year-old. Can I beat him in a chess game? Not yet. However, let me defend myself, okay? Let me defend myself. I cannot beat him in a chess game, but I don't play chess. He plays chess every weekend. The last time I played chess with him, I legitimately held my own for maybe like 20 minutes. We were going back and forth. So you know what? I feel like that's pretty good, especially for somebody who doesn't play chess and who doesn't perfect the skill. That was pretty good compared to a 7-year-old who practices every weekend and who's like in a chess club, they said. So I feel like that's pretty good. That tells me if I have like adequate amount of time to dedicate, I can do it. The thing is, I'm just multitasking on so many things. Like, it's crazy. It's like standardized tests. That's my worst enemy. I hate standardized tests. But it's like, if I have time to dedicate, just focus on that, I feel like I could do good. But I'm just multitasking on so many things. That's just like, guys, my mom called me. Why does she, can you guys hear me? Anytime she calls me, it messes up my lives. Guys, can you still hear me? I have to text my mom. She called me.